Good morning, this is Jared, and I'm Life Preserve for Your Cash Flow, and I kind of want to talk today about the purpose or importance of having a sales agent for credit card processing. A lot of people go to their bank, which in case they sign up with their bank and they don't really have a sales agent, or they go directly to like First Data or Square or even Stripe. And in those cases, they don't have an individual that kind of looks out for them. So what's the purpose of that individual is basically they get paid a small percent of a commission from your account. It doesn't cost you anymore because it comes from the processor side, but they look out for you on your behalf. So if you have a problem with, say, a chargeback, they can kind of provide a little concierge service to make sure that chargeback gets taken care of. If you have any issues with getting deposits or something like that, they can pull some strings and make sure things get taken care of for you. So they do serve a pretty big purpose. And how do you want to choose a sales agent is kind of important. In most cases, you're signing a 2 or 3 year contract. So you want to have someone who's been in the business for at least 2 or 3 years because obviously they want to have some longevity. You want to have someone who's knowledgeable, and that kind of comes with that time as well. And I think the other thing that's more important is that a lot of sales agents for credit card processing are pretty transient. They get in the business, they only last for like 6 months, and they go on to something else. And how you can tell if they're transient or really legitimately trying to do this for a living is you can ask them what their volume is. How much do you process in monthly volume? Normal agents making a decent income is like $2 to $3 million a month, which can provide basically a pretty decent living for someone. If they're doing less than $1 million a month in volume, then basically it's kind of like a part-time job for them, in which case you don't want someone who's doing part-time working for your full-time company. So that's a couple questions you can ask to make sure that you're getting the right agent for your business. Just to give you an example, I've been in the business for almost 20 years, probably between multiple companies. I write for 14 different companies. We probably process a little over $14 to $16 million a month. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the answers to the questions that you're looking for. So yeah, if you want references or anything like that, those are always good as well, but I would not necessarily ask them for multiples. I would ask them for references of business owners, and then you can kind of talk to those business owners individually. So yeah.